Okay, I'm back. All right. So I've got a few things to prepare for before I just dive into the speed run. There's a couple Easter eggs I missed, a merchant I missed, and a picto I missed. I'm gonna grab that stuff real quick before I start. I'm gonna look over my build, and then we're gonna go in. Say about be like 5 or 10 minutes. I was also gonna ask you guys, does that look all right, or should I like move this over here or something? I guess I'll wait until I get in a fight so I can see what is on the screen, what can be seen, and all that. Let's get it. I've got like a checklist here of things I was gonna do. All right. So I guess the first thing I'll do is go over here and grab. There's like that yellow forest. Apparently there's a merchant above it. Yellow harvest or whatever. There should be a merchant. Make sure this is what this is. Yellow harvest. Is it on this? Or is it further up? Or is there somewhere just like close by? There's definitely supposed to be a merchant around here. Floating rock. That's the only floating rock I'm seeing.
Hang on tight.
Or is it? This is like the white tree. Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm thinking it's. Is this place like called Floating Rock or something?
Hang on tight.
Maybe it's this. Let's check this. I gotta find this merchant. I feel like I remember seeing a merchant here.
Flashing through the sky.
The fog is killing me. I'm about to look it up. I'm thinking it's like actually in the gestural arena.
Here we go. Flashing through the sky.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look in here. Maybe I didn't do everything in here. I'm looking for a merchant that I missed. It says it's on a floating rock near the yellow harvest, but or is it like in the yellow harvest maybe? Oh, you never did this? I guess it wasn't mandatory for 100%. Well, at least the achievements. Yeah, I don't see a merchant here. I'm about to just look it up so that I can find it. Let's see. It's the teamwork picto is what I'm after. I need that. Let's see. Yellow Harvester's Hollow by defeating the merchant Pinnaby. Oh, I need like a map, I think. But I can't find one. Atop the floating rock in Yellow Harvest. So he's in the Yellow Harvest, not above it. I forgot what I got. It's all right. I know At least now I know where it is. We're just gonna have to run through this place real quick. Floating rock. I didn't see a floating rock. Wait, okay, no. We'll just eyeball it as we go through. Oh, you just got it? Maybe you can help me find it as I'm going through here. Yeah, I think it's the only one I missed. I might have missed more. I'm trying to make sure. Well, there's a guy, but that's not him. It's not a merchant. I'm pretty sure that's the only one I missed. I know I want that Picto bad. Take a left up at the lakey place. Okay. We're not at the lakey place yet. Lakey place is the next room. It's like over this way. Up the ramp. Above the journal, this place kind of hidden. Glass, green, blue ramp looking thing. Alright. I think I remember where that is. It's like over there. Wait. Maybe not. Well, I don't know. Let's go back over this way. I'm pretty sure it's up here. Death Picto is there too, if I'm not wrong. Nice. Oh, it is there. You're right. Because I seen it. Hey, look at that. What's that? Yeah, I didn't go this way. Not Maelle. That didn't work. How do you get him to talk to you? I tried with every single character. I definitely didn't come up here though. So it loops. Yeah, around the lake it loops for sure, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, shit. Wasn't up here. Wait, is that... Oh god. Is that it? That's the floating rock, ain't it? You gotta take that ramp. Yep, here's the ramp. So I know I went up this way. I think you, like, literally had to. I just don't think I went over to the rock. Unless you had to do that too, and then I must have just missed it. I remember doing this. I definitely came this way. I'll keep going, just to see. Did I go this way? Yeah, I remember this. Send me a vid. Nice. I'm gonna pull that up right as soon as I look in here. Okay, we're looking at that vid. Like you what? And it all looks the same, mate. Okay. Got a damn ad. Oh. I went right by this. Yeah, I didn't grapple up there. That was the only thing I didn't do. Okay. White ramp sighted. Yeah, so I looked all around this place. I didn't go up there. There he is.
Finesse and grace.
Yeah, that was shit damage. No, it was still 29 million. My bad. There we go. Let's buy all this crap. Shit damage. Another thing that I could do real quick is find these new Pictos and level them. That way I'm as prepared as possible. Well, that's gonna be weird. Those are the only two that I got that were Pictos, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, gotta put her in the party. Also found out that you don't understand. He's a legendary dragoon. 100 mil damage minimum. Oh no, I can't already be getting tired and forgetting things. It's happening. I'm so stupid.
Emotional damage!
While back flipping.
Prepare for annihilation.
I could have just fought the merchant though, like over and over. Emotional damage. The slap noise.
This hurt.
I'd have to watch it. Was it like as soon as I like hit my face or whatever? just need one more fight. Do this.
Blades sharp.
She won't jump. Okay.
Blades sharp.
Wait, did it? So stupid. Maelle already has that on. It's alright, I'll put it on. So fucking annoying. It's not actually been counting because she's not dead. I mean, she's not alive. She definitely is dead. Oh no, we got a clip. I'm running to the... I'm gonna run over here and fight that merchant and do it faster than I could do any of this. Run around fighting these guys. I'm gonna have to watch the clip in a second. But it's watched.
Get up.
I wonder if I could kill him by just hitting him.
Blades sharp.
Good. That's gonna speed things up.
Have me.
Shit! I keep like not realizing things.
Get up.
There we go. I have to do it with CL or they're not gonna level up.
Have me.
Ready?
I've got a ton of... Sane, do you know about the baguette weapon?
Am I kid?
I've got some cool stuff to show you guys tonight. I watched Easter egg video and some other stuff, and I know a lot of things now.
Swollen. I feel.
Okay, so let's take this crap back off of her. There we go. Not that. I need to get to a save. Okay. Easter egg ending. I didn't even know about that. There's so much to this game. Like, so many neat, like, really neat things. Alright. Let's rest. Back to the continent. Okay, so we got that crap. Let's go. I'm trying to think of where the nearest manor entrance is. The only one I can ever think of is over here. Wish you could fight these guys.
Hang on tight.
The mountain eaters. I'm going to do the one of the mansion secrets right now. I found, you know, the one with the mirror. I shot that, and then there's like you can see like the there's like a portrait of the team, the dev team. And then there's this.
Nice.
Wanted to actually look at this too. Dog. Minoko's room. There he is. Oh, I changed his hair to like the black hair. That makes more sense. Cannon. Alright. I think that might be it. I need to look at the build. Let's see. Upgrade attributes. Okay, yeah. Those look good. 3. There's still a healing tent somewhere. I feel like I've missed so much stuff. Yeah, I did the dining room one. Oh, you didn't get Minoko's swimsuit? That's funny. Oh, and Miles. Yep, they all have a swimsuit. Then there was this one. Oh, you had Minoko's. It's the best. I agree. Alright, so... she's only got 5 to give. We want to be able to burn more. 20% chance to burn on free aim. We'll do that. I don't want auto death. I do need that teamwork. How much does that cost? I will never use this. Let's see. Teamwork. It's only 5. So I need to find something. Immediately play. That's too important. SOS powerful. One of those powerfuls is probably gonna go. Huh. I'm gonna have to do that. I think I'm gonna. Ah, I can't. I'll have to do the whole game again. Cause like once you beat it, you can't fight it again. 30% increased damage while until a hit is received. I wonder if I need this. Yeah, I guess every little bit is good. On healing an ally, also. Okay, I didn't have that on. Gain powerful if fighting alone. I think that that's the one that I can keep, and I can get rid of the other powerful. There's another powerful revive. I should automatically have powerful at the start of the fight, so let's just take that off and then put teamwork on. And then I've got one more point to give. Is there anything worth having? No. Probably breaking shots. Yep. Just to have something. Making sure that I got everything favorited that I'm using, so that if it takes it away, it won't be hard to find what to put back on. Okay. And okay, so the main changes that happened to her today, I don't know if you guys know this, but her last ability in Virtuose Stance Burn deals double damage. It used to just be, it might have said that, but what it was doing was, I don't know if that's what it said or what, but what it used to do was cause you to do double damage, period. And I think that just makes her burns do double damage. So I need to be able to burn the enemy more. So I need to add like burn stuff. But I think I already, like I was looking and like we got burning break, yeah, 3 burn stacks. Burning mark, apply burn by hitting a marked enemy. Apply 3 burn to all enemies on death. See, that'd be a pretty good one. So I need to favorite that. I'll probably break enemies. Might as well be charging gradient. And I think that's it. And I'll get what, the 8 and 15 from just like playing through it again. So we're chilling. And over here on this, we need to put Stindle here. Where's Fleury? We got Burning Canvas. There's 1 burn. Damage increased for each burn on the target. What's the cheapest fire move? This one? Deals low target fire damage 1 hit. Target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. That seems pretty big, honestly. But we'll just leave Burning Canvas on. Seems fine. High single. Extreme. Plus 5 burn. Huh. I really just need her like gun attacks to set that off. So realistically, you would have like marking. Where is that? Marking shots. 20% chance to do that. I'll mark on break. Yeah, so like these two, I need to have on as well. Because I might apply mark on break. Because if I die, it makes their stagger or their break bar go all the way up. And then I just got to hit them one more time to break them. And then there's also that, what is it? Is it quick break? Play again on breaking a target. Hell yeah, let's just put that. Let's see. Put that on. I will not put it on, but I'll get it later. What the hell was I gonna do? There's quick break. I need the one that makes... Well, I can just check what she's got. That can break. Okay. I think we're good. I'll retry getting Necromancer and FF after I clear MS. I had multiple DCs before when I was attempting it in 170, 190, so I rage quit it. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't want to look at Maelle's concern. I just now seen that message. I've never done the Palace of the Dead or whatever. Is that, if you go to the final fight with those costumes on, is that the secret ending? Where the hell am I at? Where the hell? Definitely this way. There we go. Alright, so I reworked my build. I got the painting Easter egg. There's another healing tent somewhere. But I'm not that worried about it. I just want to save my game in here. And then just gotta remember there's a few Easter eggs. It's gonna make my run go a little bit slower when I start it. But real quick, I need to fight something. Gotta see what this looks like. Trying to figure out where to put this. I guess you guys don't, I mean, you don't really care about seeing the turn thing, I'm assuming. That's probably the best spot for it. Make it a little bit bigger. Seems fine. I like it more over here, I think. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just missed one healing tent. I have no idea which one that's going to be, so... Unless, like, I can find it really quick. Hold on. I'm going to assume it's, like, the very last one, and I'm going to look at them backwards. Okay, the first one is free. So most of these so far you get automatically. Are you serious? This is actually pretty cool. Holy shit. I gotta see this. Go through the door to the manor from... Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, what the hell do you mean? This is not all the shape locations. The video's lying. See, Shape of Life 1 is in the Minoko room. We're not worried about that. Go blue. Automatic. This one's saying the same stuff. Okay, somebody's saying it's a bug. There's a bug. Makes it not work. Why'd you kill that guy? Oh, I was checking on screen. I wanted to see like where I should put this, and so I went to fight that guy. I'm trying to think of like what would be the best spot. Like here is pretty good, but I'm liking it over here. Maybe even up here. I think right here. Shame, shame, shame. But got that Easter egg, that Easter egg. So the very like at the prologue, there's gonna be some slowdown because I gotta do a few Easter eggs there. Apparently that healing tent is a bug. What is what I read about it? What about to the side and your camera besides that? You mean like I'm about afraid to mess with this. Like that. Yeah, that might push it over a little too far, I think. I think we're good. I think we're good right here. It looks a little weird, but I think we're good. Right. Um, but yeah, so before I get going, since I'm going to be trying to get through this as fast as possible, I'm going to take a break right before I do this. Not nearly as long as that last one, mind you, to be real quick. And then I'm going to tear through it as fast as I possibly can. The prologue will be a little bit slow for the first run, just because there's a couple things I could grab, like the baguette weapon and stuff, which I won't be able to get it, but I'll have to do the other stuff, and I'm not like 100% on how to do that. But we're going to start tearing through it real quick, so I'm going to take a quick little break, and I'm going to do the first ever speed run. Fart. That is how you cheer me on. I appreciate it. Wait. Yeah, epic sex guy. Yeah. Oh crap. The end of it got real weird toward the end. Started getting weird. Alright. I'll be right back.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
Chair to dance?
I'm back. So, I actually have something here. This is going to be useful to you guys too, if you haven't started your New Game Plus yet. I did discover one other quick thing. I'm going to do it before I start New
Hang
Game
on
Plus.
tight.
It shouldn't take 2 seconds to do. This is really cool though. It's about a unique outfit. I didn't have any idea that I didn't pick this up, but it was like I was saying a minute ago. There's a ridiculous amount of hidden stuff. And a lot of it's like, just like, why would you do this kind of stuff? But I love it. I prefer that. Keeps the game interesting over time. So, Flying Manor. And I have to do this before I start New Game Plus, or it's going to be a whole thing. I'm going to do a New Game Plus after my friend finishes the game. Oh, that's right. He borrowed it, right? Watch, he'll get addicted to it and be like, nah, I'm going to do New Game Plus. See, you go back and talk to the boy after you beat Clea. I can only make one. Who should have it? Maelle. And I'm about to show you something else. Apparently, you can only get one costume per playthrough, but I'm about to show you something. Never got Minoko's white tux. I realize. I think I'm gonna check and make sure I got it. You chose Lune. I'm about to show you how to do something real quick. But I think I'm gonna do this run. I think this will be a really cool thing. Just look like Clea for the whole run. Oh yeah, I was gonna check and see if I got the white tux from Minoko. I think I did. Shit, I didn't. Oh, wait, no, yeah, there it is. How did I have him? Pure? I think it was pure. The string keeps skipping around. That sucks. But yeah, okay, so check this out. I don't know, I gotta do something real quick. I think this is the fastest one to go to. It's like the easiest one to do this with. But run over here. Climb up. You can get it for all 3 girls, and I'm pretty sure you can do it in the same run according to what I just seen. Oh, you did get it? Nice. Okay, yeah, there's the boy. Alright, so apparently you might have to like leave the whole zone, but so take me back to the plaza. Aha, it worked. Yeah, so you switch, well, I don't think you have to switch characters, but you go talk to the boy and he'll warp you back, and then boom. Got the other one. And then now, I go back up here again. Way behind cause lag. Maybe, did you try to refresh it? Minoko, civilian. Yeah, there was so many outfits that like I don't even know where I got half of them. But yeah, basically you just run to the boy and have him warp you back to the middle, and then talk to him again, and you just get all 3 outfits. It's not even just one per playthrough. The Danseuse one or the Clea one? Gonna write it down. I feel that's what I have to do. Yeah, we laid her to rest. She's at rest. It's so funny. Can only make one until you warp back here. I can make another one. Can just I'll just have them all be dressed like Clea. Okay. Yeah, I had to do that. Refreshed. Okay. It's crazy because I watched stuff about this today, and I thought that I'd seen it all, and then right then while I was out there, I was like, I'll check, you know, I'll look and see if there's anything else. And oh yeah, the Clea outfit, it's awesome.
Flashing through the sky!
I love it. I think that's gonna be a really cool one to do the New Game Plus in. Especially because it's kind of like probably the hardest one to get. I'm thinking none of them were like really that hard to get. I'm gonna see 10 minutes late. Living in the past. By the way, this thing that I'm doing right here is like totally like pointless. KB start up Oblivion? Maybe. Might be talking to Avalor about that D&D stuff while he's checking out Oblivion. I want to play Oblivion, but this game's too damn good. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna go for it. Alright. Let's hope that this works correctly. I've never used live split. Okay, there we go. It's counting. Gonna get burnt out eventually.
Come on. You're not going to make a big impression.
Oh my god. We've already started out bad.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
The actual official
I
categories
set up these
will
grapple
be
shortcuts.
throw in
Nice, huh?
immediately.
Don't tell your sister.
But
though. I sort of
the official
borrowed
categories come out
hooks
tomorrow,
from the
so
Expedition Academy. Come on,
this will at
Gustav,
least be a
speed
good
up bit.
practice.
Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
Maelle.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks
Right,
so
yeah,
much
I feel like
younger than you.
Thanks.
I could maybe play it tomorrow
She's
night
popular.
instead of going back to
I'm sure she
Kazan. Maybe
already
I could
has
just
a
check out
necklace full of
Oblivion.
flowers.
Hmm. What?
You look
Yeah.
I know what you need.
No.
Come on. And
All right.
yes.
Wait, it's making me be Gustav? Why is it making me be Gustav? Throwing? Literally throwing, I died. Oh my god. We're gonna speed things up like real bad.
Okay, you may have lost. Or I saw.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. Hold on. Load previous save. We're already starting over. Is this is gonna be when I was back there a minute ago. Alright. Hold on. We're starting over. We're definitely starting this over. I can't throw that hard, that fast. I think I know what happened. I need to go into the menu. Okay. Let me make sure. Maybe it's this one. If I've got all the outfits on them. Let's see. Clea. Okay. We're gonna go down to this save. Yeah, I'm not Maelle yet. Technically, I would have had to have started that over because, like, it's a solo Maelle run, and I can't do the fight with Gustav, you know? But I know what happened. You can pick anybody. I just needed to menu and switch to Maelle. New game plus. All right. Okay. There we go. What the?
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
It won't let me menu.
Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of...
Me and Avalor were
borrowed
just
the
talking
hooks
about
from
it.
the
I should be
Expedition
able
Academy.
to
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit.
switch.
Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
Maelle.
Can you really not
Can't believe
switch?
Sophie already turned 33.
Maybe
She
you
looks
do
so
have to be
much
him for
younger
the
than
first
you.
fight.
Thanks.
She's popular.
You know what
I'm sure
else
she already has
sucks
a
though
necklace
is you
full
can't
of
even
flowers.
like change your pictos for this. You just have to
I
straight
can
up
imagine.
What?
You look
Yeah.
I know it.
No.
Come on.
You know what? We're gonna have to
And-
fucking start it over
Alright.
again.
Yes.
I'm so pissed. Because we're gonna get it going eventually. We're gonna do this. But there's another thing I didn't do. First ever speedrun, rocky start. The first time I died and had all kinds of stuff going on that I didn't understand. But the second time, I forgot to put it on expert. And that's a part of it. Let's go ahead and do that now. Make sure I kept them. Alright, this time for real. Wait. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna play a game, but you also want to sleep. Sometimes you just got a game.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah.
Let's make sure it's on expert. Okay, yeah.
Been ready.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
Maelle.
Can't believe Sophie already
Wither
turned
away
33.
in front of the TV.
She looks so much younger than you.
I don't blame you. That's how I want to go out.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
What?
You look
Yeah.
I know it.
No.
Come on. And
All right.
yes.
Alright. Gotta actually do this. Damn it. That
Hope your
hurts.
Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
For those who come after.
Watch, we're gonna get stuck right here. This is hard as hell. That's the move. It's better than overcharge because more hits better.
Bruh.
There we go. Come on. This is great practice. Maybe I get her right here? One more parry. Got her. The jump scared me, the bruh thing. You were the one that played it.
Now, or I saw her.
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago, but clearly you never got over her.
Where's the
Why'd you wait
Sophie,
until today to say
Sophie
something?
thing, you know?
It's a bit late, isn't it?
I'm gonna try to find these things. Here's where you get the baguette weapon.
I'm fine.
If you have 3 tokens when you get here,
I'm fine. I've lived 30
you hit X on that, and that's how you get it.
Look around.
You have to walk right by
We've
it.
had our
So.
whole lives to prepare. We're all fine.
Just
Trust me,
running through the streets.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Oh, that's just a thing. Alright. I'm trying to find these other... There's another boulangerie. I think it sucks that you can't just go ahead and switch right now. That means the other times when I fight, let's see. This is it, ain't it? Yep.
Not some.
They're having a good old time in there. Just keep doing it. Life enjoyers in there. This makes me feel like a creep. How many times do you have to do this? Eventually they give you something, apparently. I'm not doing this for fun. There we go. Okay, I proved it.
Made things more exciting at first, but now I'll get.
Oh my god. All that for one color of Lumina.
Oh, Luna's playing.
Surely it's for an item.
You
Not
two
doing
would
this for
make a
fun, I
cute
swear. Normal trash can. Indeed, a normal trash can. Nothing special here. Once again, perfectly.
Hey, you. You've been here for quite a while now. Can you leave? I don't want to draw attention to myself. I'll turn 33 today. Can you believe my luck? Why would my parents choose the worst time? But I have a strategy. If I hide myself here, the paintress won't think of gommaging me. I've been hiding for 6 months now. So leave and don't tell anyone I'm here. Ow! What's that? It's hurting my arse. Maybe you can use it.
If you say so.
If you say so.
Maybe. Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Someone get this
Who?
man off the streets.
The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad.
Alright, so that's all the Easter eggs that
Maybe
I know
she's
of.
a prisoner too. Stuck in the same. I've always
The
loved my
rematch
harbor.
with Maelle is gonna suck if it doesn't let me change my party. Or at least let me put Pictos on Gustav. It's super tough. Alright, so that part's gonna have us slowed down a little bit just because I had to do that. I also gotta do this.
Let's at least check on Maelle and my apprentices.
Where's the damn token? It's like,
I'm
just
paced.
run through and
I
talk
like
to
it.
everybody as fast as possible. Somebody gives me
No, what?
you get different ones.
Caution. Money's not.
Isn't it this guy?
You wanna
ask me questions?
That's to. Who am I? How? You're kidding.
Yes.
67.
Brilliant.
What are you talking?
All right. Which was
Expedition.
correct? What is?
Ability.
Well done.
Not really. You be.
All right.
Okay, there's one. Then there's the other one. Who gives you the other one?
I just.
Perfect.
Hey.
Well, I haven't.
Nah.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Ready for
Yeah. What about you?
I've already.
A view.
She won't be.
If we.
When one.
I know Maelle gives you one.
Gustav, we got something for you.
Come on, let's go.
I shall.
And
I can do.
I promise.
Adrian.
I'll use.
I should check on Maelle. She's probably alone.
I thought the other one was just laying around somewhere.
I can't believe. Is that the?
Theoretic so much.
I trust you. It's a good.
Assuming.
You need it.
Go away.
Glass of wine.
Keep your.
Ringo.
Who?
You would. Or was it?
Right.
And I am. Hey.
Yeah. Well.
Don't worry.
Great. Hey.
Hey yourself. You okay?
Yeah.
That's okay.
What about you?
Oh.
Oh. I really thought.
It's for the.
Yeah. Commander.
So you.
Yeah. Where's your? Shit.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm counting.
We have a
Tomorrow.
doesn't it all? You came.
I wasn't.
You've been avoid. Yeah.
Do you think I'm a?
Do you?
Not anymore.
Meaning what?
More.
It makes me.
No.
If you say.
I think there's a. But not important. Maybe if they have.
We were lucky.
From
I
the little
like-
boy's quest with the dad. Yeah, that's. I was thinking about it, but well, I guess not. I talked to that guy.
These will.
Still,
You're gonna let.
I wouldn't dare
You can stop to so.
to serve. Seriously. Sober's.
No.
Ah.
Go have.
talk to everybody.
Hello.
Colette.
Relics.
That's kind
Gotta
of.
be
I may
careful.
Ah.
I'm talking to him just in case. Oh, it says I've already
need to
got
think
two.
about
What the fuck? Oh, you start with one. Pretty sure. Hell yeah. Alright, Maelle. Get out of here, Gustav.
I knew it. Yeah. Look, I know the rest of us. You don't need to leave.
1 year out the.
I know you think.
If anyone.
So.
No, I don't.
Emma.
Lumia. Besides.
Right.
Sure.
Double.
Okay, we gotta beat her
Alright.
for the other one.
You'll. This time.
This should be Embarrassing. What the? You just, did you not watch me just, I guess this, it like forces you to be? It's too late now. Fuck. I wasn't going for this damn
Too
baguette.
slow, old man.
Now, don't get too confident.
Alright. Let me...
Our beloved,
Don't get...
my darling sister.
I think I can still fight her again. Yeah, it makes you be Gustav. Well, okay. All I really need on is the painting. Paint. Not painter. Can make them alphabetical. Actually, hold on. We'll just do it like this because I don't want to have to take anything off of Maelle. Favorites. Probably won't be in that. Literally just getting screwed because I don't understand how it works. Painter's power, painted power. There it is. Boom. We'll do like, what is that? Solo fighter. There we go. That should be enough.
Yes!
Oh yeah, the red outfit. There we go.
Not bad.
Congrats.
Okay. Now that that's over, let's reset that. And just for lulz, before I can't be him anymore. Okay. Let me double check, make sure I've got 3.
Welcome back.
Current number of tokens, 3.
I need to
Alright.
think about it.
So that's the trick. You get 3 of them, you don't spend them, you go all the way through the whole
Achieve
game
what?
again.
This is the...
I've heard you
And whenever I get back to that little boulangerie place at the very beginning, right after you fight Maelle the first
You
time,
mean the one...
Just suggest.
I do. Anyway.
you give the 3 tokens to them and they give you the baguette weapon. But yeah, I don't know how I got the red outfit, but that is definitely like the little boy and his dad. His dad, like, whatever is going on with that. Maybe you get it right there. But now we're officially cooking. That could have been done like a billion times faster. But, you know, hey, what's 15 minutes on the very first run? I wish it would stop switching me back to Gustav. I want to run around as Maelle, and only Maelle. Just need to remember, do not fight anything. I turned tutorials off. Why is it telling me stuff? Oh yeah, fuck. There we go. What a goat. Close enough. That first one's not going to be a good representation of the split anyway. Just because. Speedrunning expert llama, yeah. Furt. Alright. That's something that is bad about jumping. I think it's kind of good if you're... I do legitimately think that that's faster. But if you're going down and you make her, like, roll, that's bad.
Let's spill some ink.
Let's just go ahead and do this.
Diary.
I'm sure we get it. Probably didn't need to... It's probably overkill. From level 1 to 21. I legit think this is faster than running. As long as she doesn't go like downhill. Right here, it'd be kind of sketchy to do it. No side paths. I don't know, it might be the same. It does prevent you from getting hung up on stuff.
Looks abandoned. The indigo tree is not too far from
Today
here.
on Static Streams.
If anyone else made it, they'll regroup
It's a girl
there.
skipping through the meadow.
Yeah. Here we are, huh?
Yeah.
Did the roll that time.
The continent. The indigo tree is over there.
The audacity. Really? One of my friends started playing this game and didn't get past the intro. I'm further than he is currently. Oh yeah, these are flyers. Shit. Got him anyway. We made that one work. Banned from the games. Give me that.
Blue trees.
That's pretty wild.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Maybe she'll like the movie more when they make the movie. My friend just got too much into Oblivion and didn't want to. Okay, not that one. A library system. Like rent it.
Someone came here before and set up these
Check
handholds.
the game out like a book.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
Check them out with the time limit.
Expedition 81.
Skipping cutscenes seems like a whole ass thing.
Flares!
Survivors!
Hurry!
Oh, that was stupid. That was bad. It's not that way. Not that way. Not that way. Alright. See you in a few, Sane. Want a late fee?
This will hurt. Blades sharp.
You're not messing around with this.
Firing.
That's interesting. I did not kill him. Oh no, I killed him. It's like a story thing. I forgot.
Petrus must fall!
I was like, damn, already the first boss and like getting not being able to do enough damage. This is post nerf. But that was just
So,
some bullshit
The
that it
message
was
said
doing.
head north to the weird
I want to hop on
corals.
SKA so bad.
And a door in a hut.
It's been a long day. We should make camp.
I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Same.
We won't
Gustav.
find Maelle if we're dead.
It's hilarious they're saying that, and I like, I am Maelle right now.
We should camp first.
Oh, fuck you. You have to camp. Yeah, I don't even think I got this far on the first day, did I? I think I did. I at least got this far on the first day. I don't know, it was a lot of cutscenes. Grab that.
Good stuff.
Wait. Nevron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Maelle.
Those mines. Be
Holy shit.
careful.
That scared me a little bit. Another reason why I like the jumping though is because like sometimes you get caught up on like a rock. It'd be like a rock in the path and you just get stuck.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down.
Yeah, this is
We
where I
don't know
quit the
what's
first
inside
night, I
yet.
think. Inside the manor. And I want to check one thing real quick.
Perfect.
Interesting. I was wondering about that. I don't know why it would give me another one.
How did you find me?
Oh,
There
come
was a
on.
message. at
I
the
just tried to
Indigo Tree.
crouch, by the way.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
There it is. There's another one right here, and the last one is over here. This is like a good chunk of lumina, though. It's a really good thing.
We can use that.
No, that's not what I wanted. I was hoping they would replace some of these like rare items with something that's like good.
Again. Alright, alright. But this time I have backup.
No.
I'm ready.
Alright, so it doesn't count because I'm gonna kill him without their help. It forced them into my party,
That was.
but I had no buffs. If anything, it made me less as strong because they were in there because I got like solo fighter on and stuff. So it still counts. Why did it force them into the party? Are they double check, make sure they're. Get them out of here.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
That.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
Oh, cool. I'm already getting like grandiose.
Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made. It's forging something. So they have intelligence.
Ah!
So many. I don't like this. Yeah. This one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
That's the mine. It's all kind of coming back to me. That definitely leads to a mine. That leads to another fight. I want to go this way. I'm gonna follow Big Boy. Oh, that'd been cool if I could have fought him by running into him. I'm just gonna try something right here.
This will hurt.
Okay.
Last chance.
You can't just regular kill him.
I can do it.
You do have to try to do damage.
Firing. Jab.
They're a lot tougher than I thought they would be. It's still like extremely easy, but I'm just trying to think about it like these enemies are super early on.
Surprised to find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
Hey, now it's maxed out.
Well, at least we can upgrade our pictos.
That's weird because I don't remember getting a life thing or a healing
Did
tin.
Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
So yeah, so far in like 30 minutes, I'm further than I got on the first night, period. And 15 of those minutes were like wasted doing some like Easter egg crap. But I might come back tomorrow night and do this again. Either that or Oblivion, I don't know.
The dance begins.
That was perfect. Just because that hit so many times and I was still able to kill. This dungeon is massive. Try to remember my way through.
These things are fascinating.
How do they even stand? Ugh, this place is confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
Like we're moving along pretty good. Need it. Let's refresh my stuff. Yeah, that dungeon's massive, but you can just be done immediately. Stumble. It is massive, but you can just cut straight through it. I imagine a lot of things are like that in this game that I didn't realize the first time through because I was looking everywhere. You want to know what's cool? Another Easter egg. Wow, the village looks so cool. Is this your first time here? Revived at the Sacred River not too long ago. I'm only 69.4 hours old. You want to know how old that is? 69.4 hours. Well, he's off a little bit, but it's supposed to be the exact... He's supposed to be just as old as your save file. So he's 69 hours. It's supposed to be 0.4, whatever. I thought that was really neat.
It's really a village of Jestrels.
They seem better at surviving than humans.
I guess intelligence is not a prerequisite.
There's
We need to...
others of a white. You know him. So
Why? We all...
the strain. Lead the way.
Okay.
For survival on the continent. Now to find the chief's house.
Here we go.
Time to hit big. This will hurt.
Shit. Just double checking, making sure I got her. Wait.
The part.
Very.
Okay.
As la.
Thank
I'm
you.
glad that I...
Chester.
Thanks.
Get the hell out of here. I'm not trying to fight her. And I'm definitely gonna lose like some time when I take like a break or something. Fuck. Lost time right in. I can skip it at least. At least I'm learning what things I need to pay attention to, right? Like, be careful at the campfire, you know. It always asks you to like hang out with them or whatever. Check on them and
better?
stuff.
Yeah. We can debrief along the way. Let's head east to Eskier's nest.
And then that first fight, you have to do it with Gustav. But I'm wondering if he like starts with shit that he had on before, so like I could technically put some stuff like on him. Before the end of Act 1, and maybe he'll have it on when I start the game over. I'm just wondering if it works like that.
Interesting decor.
Esquier is said to feed on light.
Are you okay, Maelle?
I don't know. Getting a bit of deja vu again.
The light here. It feels a little... I don't know. Yeah.
I'm already getting tired. I feel like this isn't something that you do after you raid for 4 hours.
You okay, Sia?
Yeah. Esquier is surprising.
Last chance. Not looking good.
I could have just hit him, to be honest.
Okay,
All the...
take it. But no. Scram!
Francois and Esquier are very different from Gestrels and Nevrons.
You think the Paintress created them too?
If not, who else?
Maybe they came from another world.
Isn't that funny? They literally did.
We can use that.
Sure can use that. I definitely will use that. That's another thing that I was kind of excited about going back through this on New Game Plus, is to like little things that we didn't pick up on the first time through. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of in this so far. Just
Well,
fucking running.
That will help.
Just fucking running in a straight line, essentially. Where is it? There it is. I thought it was to the left when I came out of there, but it's to the right. Another thing to learn.
tired. Can we camp first?
Oh my god. They always want to camp. I didn't realize the first time through because I like wanted to camp as well. I think I have to go talk to Maelle. Can I wonder. Well, that's annoying. Cannot break those. I was really hoping that you could break those. So it does take that away from you. You have to get the lost gestrels again. 3 or 4 or 5, however many it was. Well, we're almost through Act 1. Really curious to see if I can remember which way. Okay. Pretty sure I'm doing good so far. We go in here. This. Fuck, I don't know if this is right or not. No, I'm pretty sure this is right. I'm thinking I sort of want to stick to the right.
Nice.
Dude, it's crazy how fast we're hauling ass through this.
A shrine to the Paintress.
The Paintress destroyed our world. And someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
My eyes are burning. Struggling. Gotta give it hell though. Gotta finish this. I didn't realize how big this place was. I think that let's see.
Looks like a farm.
I'm trying to remember where I stopped that first night. Well, the first night I stopped in the manor right before you get Maelle. The second night was somewhere around the Gestural Village, I think. And then the third night would have been right after this area. Still somewhat fresh in my memory. So it's this way. get like, forgot how much of those I said I needed.
Fury is over there.
Oh shit, we're here.
Ooh,
I wonder if you can beat
sense
Renoir.
something scary.
Probably not. Alright, later, llama.
I'm ready. Last chance. Not giving up.
Shit.
Still
He's
need
not
help.
prepared. Can I just do it like this? There it is. Shape of life. Okay, I think all that you really have to do here is build up team charge.
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side. Let her go.
Something's going on up there.
Esquier, get us up there!
I can't.
Fuck, fuck, fuck!
We've got enough to overcharge.
For those who come after.
As soon as this happens, though, I think that counts, right? For the split, that's where I should put the split. I guess it's, oh, there it is.
Head for the monolith, through the quarry to the north.
Everyone okay?
Man, there we go. I hate when it does this.
On me.
So he went for
Any
Maelle.
other tricks we should know?
I literally just removed them. I guess there's some stuff that you just cannot get out of. It forces the team in there. But at least he tried to hit Maelle. So once again, like that one from earlier, it didn't make it any easier. If anything, it made it harder because it made my solo pictos not work. And I still did it, so we're good. Also, I would pause this run when I go take a break, but I don't really know how speedrunning works, so I'm just going to include my breaks and just lose time because of it. But, I mean, we're here. Be right back. 3 to 5 minutes. Alright. We're going. Wasted enough time.
These are all
At least, we've got quite a bit of Act 2. Act 2 is long as hell.
Most of them.
It's definitely the longest one.
I've only seen
But after
it once,
Act 2, it's
many years
over.
ago, so most likely not.
Just gotta remember which way to go. Vaguely remember how to not get into battles. Shit.
Henry!
Don't jump and running down hills. I wonder how this next boss fight's gonna go.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
And no sign
I
of
really
your
don't know
special
which
Nevron.
one's faster.
Oh,
Like I gotta
guess we're
time
lucky.
it to know. Figure it out. It definitely feels faster when you're jumping. Or some phase change.
Ready to carry. Okay.
Phase change thing. Well, good thing I had Guardian on, or whatever it's called. It's so badass. Trying to think of what's after this. We gotta go to Minoko Station. Minoko Station, and then you like Old Lumiere. And then the Mask Island, and
this
then
the place?
Syrin's Island, and
Yeah.
then the Monolith, and then Lumiere. And if I do them all as fast as I did that one, which was like 6 minutes, then we should be chilling. Syrin's Island, I think, will be the worst of it. Because, fuck, I did the thing. But there's all those elevators and those lift things, and, go to sleep. There's all those lift things, and, there's a lot of paths. So I just gotta make sure I take the right ones.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
It's up there. It's faster this way.
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
Keep doing that. I'm trying to like hit the X button to like enter the place.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Minoko.
Sure. Yeah, I've still just got my own party.
Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late.
But yeah, this is partially
Here
a
we are.
speedrun, partially me
Minoko
learning how to
Station.
use
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
fucking live split and whatever. I'm almost too tired to remember what I'm doing. Learn how to use live split, prep, just all that crap. Practice.
Finesse and grace.
Okay. So it forces a full party back on you when you get Verso. I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what it's gonna do in Old Lumiere when it splits everybody up. Maybe it will do what it's been doing and still just let me have everybody. Minoko Station was like literally 1 minute.
Welcome, my friends.
Maybe two.
Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our people...
This is worth the sacrifice of time to buy this Lumina. Gonna upgrade to that. Sure, I'll buy that. Upgrade to that.
piece of Lumiere
The rest
used
is
to
not
be.
worth it.
Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress.
Okay, no, it forces the change here.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
I'm pretty sure it makes me fight at some point. We're gonna... I guess since I can't only be Maelle, the equivalent would be to only be someone else. So let's just run through favorites.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
That's unfortunate. I
How
thought I could
exactly
literally do
did
the whole
our
thing with
piece of
Maelle, but I
Lumiere
guess
end
some
up on
parts
an
you just
island
can't
when the
help it.
rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
So glad I actually made that.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Jestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Jestrels awaiting rebirth.
Now we're back to Maelle.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over.
I never said there was treasure.
Okay, I guess you can't avoid this.
The dance begins.
Put Urso in the party again.
So, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly. I think I'm close.
Yeah, this went by pretty quick. I think it's gonna force the party on me again. Because they all meet back up right here at the same time.
Anna's intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
But I'll just pass on everyone's turn that isn't Maelle. If all goes according to plan, she should be the only one that needs a turn anyways. First one to actually survive.
Last chance. The dance begins.
So I'm still only using Maelle, even though it's forced the other members into my party throughout. I'm wondering right here. I should be able to skip like 90% of this dungeon by just going straight for him. I don't know how much stronger he's actually going to be, but we're going to find out. If he kicks my ass, then I'll just go back and fight the other masks real quick, I guess. Get the hell out of my party.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Probably another good one to buy some crap from. Always good to grab those Luminous. And a free Pictos upgrade since they're right in front of my face.
These masks feel ominous.
Minoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
The dance begins. Fiery.
Easy. It's alright, I'll have a second chance.
Merci.
Oh no. I blew it. Got game over. Damn. Okay. I have to actually dodge stuff there. It's kind of annoying. What the fuck? It changed her clothes and everything. We can't have that. There'll be none of that. Such a weird, that's a weird bug. Weird random thing. Okay. We gotta survive. Just one combo string is all I have to survive. Pretty sure. It's because that plays the same time. Okay, well that's not the one that I'm surviving. Okay, let's not get stuck here. God damn it. I'll change your clothes next time. Like, I knew it would do that again. This time it moved me way up here. It's a weird checkpoint. I'll change your clothes, like, after I beat this, so I don't have to keep doing it over and over.
Yeah. Fiery. I'm ready.
So there's a pause on the third hit. I think on both versions. Both moves. There it is. Good handled. Okay, it's fine.
Time to hit big. big.
Yeah, now you're done for. Okay, that's fine.
I can do it. Lost.
That didn't work like I wanted it to. I forgot it didn't give me an extra turn.
Ready to parry.
Fuck me, dude. This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought. I can't get hit at all. If I get hit at all, then it's gonna drop my health down. Oh wait, I got the res. I got the res. It's not over. It's not over. I can't believe I just did that. Wasted that all on the damn shield.
On me.
Fuck. Fuck. Okay, so I'm starting to think it would have been a lot better to just go for it. What's up, Tazia? Okay. Yeah, it probably would have been better to take out the other masks. He gets too many turns. I made one too many mistakes. I actually had it. I definitely had it if I wouldn't have wasted that hit on a shield.
Fiery. Finesse and grace.
Finesse and grace. Alright. Shit. It's rough.
Time to hit big.
Alright, so trick here I think is need to break him.
Let's
I
spill.
didn't do shit. My AP back, but it's not gonna do the thing.
Not
Oh, I
looking
got my
good.
turn back, so we're chilling. Almost, almost.
Not giving up.
What's the answer? What's the answer? Just have a shield on. Can I break with either of these moves? I think we go for this. Wasn't enough. Damn.
Ready to parry.
You're fucked. There it is. Got him. That was hard as hell. That was definitely the first roadblock. The first actual tough thing. Axon, well, Seren, Monolith, and then Lumiere.
Let us get wet.
Let's go, SK. I always think that the entrance is on the south side and it's on the west side.
The architecture looks
Oh yeah. Gotta fix this. Super annoying.
very different here.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
Feels serene. She's so far away. You should just let me jump. Just let me send it one time. It's so crazy that it's... I've probably wasted like 20 to 30 minutes on like prep for future runs and just random stuff I didn't understand. But being this far in, under an hour and a half is crazy.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just
It took me like a week to get here.
It is
First playthrough.
mesmerizing.
This dance feels
And granted,
familiar.
I'm like OP as
It's
hell.
kind of dancing towards something in the air.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
But some of these enemies have been a little bit tougher. The very first fight, where it forces you to be Gustav versus Maelle, that one was actually... It wasn't really that hard, but I just wasn't ready. And then the rest of them were free, and then the masked guy was actually tough. I'm probably going to want to fight this like sewing machine thing. Let's go. I think it like forces me to walk by it, so I'll definitely fight it if I walk by it. I'm pretty sure it does. If there's some way around this, it'd be incredible. I didn't think there was. It's alright.
Time to hit big.
Just really hoping I'd land some hits. Damn it.
Finesse and grace.
Make sure I save more. Okay, no, I did it. Flying enemies suck. She does look a lot like Clea, honestly. Just short.
This place is huge.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
I'm wondering about these guys. Why are they like flying us around? You know? They don't have to fly us around. They just exist to fly us around. First fall. Nice. Yep, there's sewing machine guy.
What's that?
Letitia. It works for Sirene.
Letitia.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely...
Make this fight easier. I learned from the masked one that you just go ahead and kill it. Of course, the masked boss was a little different because I had to like
No other expedition managed that.
No other
go way off
expedition
track
had
to
a
fight all the
converter.
other ones.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
That one's in the way, or right along the way, not necessarily in the way. We gotta fight another thing here in a minute, I'm pretty sure. The next one literally is in the way. Yeah, that thing. Survived.
Fiery.
Well, we're almost there. Now this fight, this one could get pretty weird. I'm gonna get to the save point, add some more Lumina, and put on the anti-charm. So, anti-charm Lumina. Because if I were to get charmed, then it's over. Because she's by herself. There it is. Okay. Get off this thing. Oh shit. You can't even do that. Let's take off, that one's too good. Warm it up, too good, too good. Too good. Take rush off. It's, defensive, anti-charm, I need 10. What's Clay's life? Screw it.
We're finally there.
Rush.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
I'm gonna turn Rush back
Then
on
we should
and
prepare
Claire's
before
life.
we head there. She's even grander than I thought.
Actually, that Claire's life one sucks for Maelle. It doesn't do
You're okay, right?
really anything for Maelle.
Swear I've seen this dance before.
It would make me lose my crit. But I mean, I can also get it right back. I don't know, it kind of is good. Let's see how this goes.
Not looking good.
Got it. That was significantly easier than the mask. We'll say. Barrier breaker. Let's go back over here. Defensive, anti-charm, Clay is live. SOS rush. And while I'm here, upgrade my resources. Just like
Wow. I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
Mes amis.
You bunch of drunks. We can finally reach the Paintress.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
I'm about as prepared as I can be. Hey, this is kind of a good thing. Oh shit. I wanted him to have color of Lumina.
Fastest swimmer.
Well, hour and a half at the Paintress. Incredible. Stop switching me to Verso.
The dance begins. Let's spill some.
I think it's actually faster to just attack normal and just with than to pass your turn, because you have to like hold the button to pass, and it has to go around that like circle or whatever. It's like legitimately faster. There we go. And we're in the monolith. Nothing changed.
We are inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you all right, Maelle?
Up there. She's the Paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense.
There was one of those weird things that
real
got stuck on the
Paintress.
ground.
Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
Oh my god, I gotta relaunch the game. That's terrible. We're just gonna count it instead of pausing it. It's whatever. Glitches included. Game breaking bugs. Crashes. It's Crash Boss. I hope it's got me like pretty far up. Thank God. It's like guaranteed to crash. Like I think the game has crashed on me once a night, every single night.
Vaso, what was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
They're after me.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Pretty good progress. I mean, through this area. We're in the flying waters. Just like we got the cliffs. And after the cliffs, it's Minoko Station. And then Lumiere. Yeah, I don't know about the hopping being faster all the time. I forgot about the Ancient Sanctuary. But when you're going uphill, it's definitely faster. That's the only time I know for certain it's faster. I almost feel like it's always faster. Just grab that real quick.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, cliffside. I'm trying to remember if there's cliffside, and I know Minoko Station and Lumiere. Minoko Station's literally like a segue. There's barely anything to it. Okay. But I can't remember if what's that other place? There's one other place.
Oh wow.
I know the Axon Islands don't count.
Who is she fighting?
Battlefield.
Her husband? Damn, if you get the Picto for the second time, it's always maxed out. As far as I know. I thought it would take more than that. So it's supposed to be like a bunch of runs to be able to get all the secret weapons and stuff. You need to like run through it at least 6 times in total. Oh my god, I thought that was like a rock or something. Okay, so there definitely is the battlefield area. Some boss guys. And juke them out. station. This is literally straight through. Straight through to the train station, then to Lumiere, and that place is kind of confusing. I think I don't remember exactly where I'm supposed to.
These are memories.
Turn.
How do you know that?
The chroma here. I can read it.
I didn't know what to say to him. I was like, what's the fastest way through? Or just tapping A would have been the fastest. Okay. Almost through it. I am kind of curious how all these phases are going to go on this next boss fight. Well, there's two. I guess there's two boss fights with multiple phases.
I don't understand. Verso? You okay?
Yeah, fine. Let's keep moving. We're almost at the top. It's a long walk. Here we go. Nice. I'm glad that worked like that. Now let's go with phase 2. Oh my god, I skipped it. I skipped phase 2. Well, that's pretty wild. I didn't know you could do that. I just straight skipped it. Hilarious. If you hit him hard enough, then he can't recover. Definitely did not do that the first time.
We're outside.
Now, if only you could do that with her here.
She's there. I can feel her.
I didn't even realize that was
We
possible.
need to
That's
be as
crazy.
prepared as possible. Once we go up, there's no turning back.
Here we go. That's the forced transition.
Let's spill some.
These forced transition fights suck so bad.
Renoir can grieve however he likes, but I get to grieve my own way.
I remember not being very good at blocking her crap, so I'm probably screwed. Okay, no. I've got it. My second turn and my buff.
Lost chance. I'm not giving up.
Easy.
I can do it. You can't escape. I can do it.
I thought that was gonna kill her, to be honest.
Lost chance.
I wonder what happens here if you just don't kill her. I want to see another Easter egg. Okay.
Come along now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
Go. Interesting. I didn't get to read that last time. Is there any doors that are open? Last time I just went straight over there. Oh shit.
Alicia, quit dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
Where the hell are they? Wait, that's... Over here? Yep, over here. Minoko and Noko. Noko the third. Too cool. Alright, that was worth the time lost.
Our parent, I need you to... The conflict... You will do the right is... And I can't so... Although, if you... I'll fight this... Can you handle... Lest you for... Good. And...
I think this is Act 3. Damn it. There it goes. That was a pain in the ass. I hope that levels it
Your
up.
father was the one erasing everyone. Why would he help repaint everything?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't.
I was wondering
come
if I
back
could
again.
end up doing that here, but
There's
I guess not.
no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in
Maman.
this canvas that long. Besides,
We gotta skip this cutscene. It's a badass cutscene.
Lune.
I was wrong.
And what would you...
I wouldn't have...
So you...
That's your...
Knowing what... I don't...
Oh,
Are you?
is he bad? But
Save it. I don't. You did, of course.
I thought you...
I was. Everything. I don't care. And that.
See ya.
Oh, please.
Thank you.
As long.
You got it. Not to... Thanks for... Was it... What will you... I'll do my... Quite as...
We have to push.
I'm surprised.
He's been.
If you knew...
What's the.
Maybe...
Yes.
Your fight... Eileen... Our whole... Yeah.
Now I can fly. I know exactly at least one place I'm gonna go. Okay, move from the party. We're like 90 at the time. Switch her back to Clea. Like how it says that that's new. And then also well, actually, let's hold off on that. It was over here somewhere. I don't know the exact location. Well, I about nailed it. I think I did. The fountain. I didn't help any of them, but since I didn't kill him. Should get my 100 lumina.
For a fight.
I have to help them. Damn it. I don't know how many I have to help, but it's not worth it. How much time I would lose. There's one other thing I want to check. It's a perfect place to check. Yep, it works. So this is actually a pretty good thing. I do need to grab a few of these as fast as possible. Sprung. It'd be kind of cool to level up that cheater Picto. That might be pretty peak, honestly. I think I need to do that. Let's do that real quick. He's one shot, guaranteed facts.
Fiery.
It was one of her first creations.
That's one of the ones that I actually have equipped because it's so expensive. I figured that would be a really good one to level up since I've got it on. Grab as many more of those. Little blue spots as I can.
Nice.
And then 2 Renoir.
I just realized I have to do a certain the one ending because I am soloing with Maelle. And it only makes sense.
Nice.
Here we go.
Might as well go grab this real quick.
An advantage.
Could try to fight the snake, but fuck it. Let's fight the snake. This might be a mistake.
Lost chance.
He's got a lot of health.
Not looking good.
No. Never mind.
Finally,
Dealt with.
I killed this damn snake. What a lovely fight.
That's payback for eating me so many times.
I was worried a little bit. But her second hit does so much more than her first because she gets the buff from going into critical health and gets to play again and all that crap.
Useful.
Alright. There's actually one more over here. Probably didn't get them all, but every little bit is probably going to end up helping. Shit. There was quite a bit that I couldn't finish getting. It's alright.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
A sword of Maelle.
This should be super epic, actually running through this much faster.
Good stuff.
I'm down.
The 32s.
He's at the tower.
Yes. Maelle. Interesting.
Shit. Might not be a way around this guy.
Useful.
Yeah, there is.
Interesting.
Yeah, a bunch more Lumina just going through this section. Okay, we're about halfway through this place. I definitely recall something over here. I don't remember if it was worth it or not, but there's definitely... No? Tripping? Oh, there was a journal over there, that's what it was. Another Lumina, maybe?
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axons, they're Papa's creations, not Claire's.
Almost there.
Maelle?
Let's go.
This ain't it.
Useful.
Not really. Merchant. Have some Lumina.
Go on, man.
Hell yeah.
Hay pido. Todos conocen.
Okay, I just can't buy that. Yeah, this stuff ain't
Hay
worth it.
pido.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
We're almost there.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Ned, we need to defeat them fast.
I think the only one you have to fight is the creation at the end. And there might even be a way around it.
Your father's been extra inspired.
No, there is not. I gotta fight it. I think I got this. I'm gonna start out.
Grace. On guard.
I have to do that twice. I might actually have to fight this thing at least a little bit.
Time to hit good. Prepare for annihilation. Ready to parry.
It's already inverted. There it is. Good deal.
Papa's over there. And
We got 6. Quick break, I think, is the best way to go there.
The chroma ring.
Alright, this is it, final boss.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
It should be fine, as long as I prevent him from getting a turn. If I have to defend some of this stuff, I don't know, because like I didn't even really get to see him the first time through, so I'll have to
This hurt.
He's pretty good with it.
I can do it.
Still didn't die. Oh, it's because of this. I can't skip this.
We must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
It's so badass.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
Not giving up. Last chance. I'm okay.
This kind of sucks. I am actually gonna have to fight him. Nope, I pulled it off somehow.
Ready to parry.
I forgot about that.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
Okay, never mind. I didn't realize this happened. I only did this like once.
On me.
No, I did it twice because I got both the endings. Riz.
You can't leave us yet.
Oh no. Shoot.
You can do it.
We gotta finish this right here. Fleury will keep me in Virtuos. It'll break. And I've got enough for Steindal. Oh, I didn't keep. If in Virtuos, stay in Virtuos. Well, I guess rip on that. He'll stay stunned. It's last chance. Gotta get in Virtuos so that the hit's not even gonna be worth it. Might as well be while he's stunned. Fuck. That sucks. Okay, we're actually gonna have to do something. That's a shitty fight to lose on. Man, I would have had it definitely sub 215. I could get that anyways, but if I didn't take so many breaks, but I would have had it with the breaks. I wouldn't have died. That was like the first time I've seen that move, though.
Fiery.
see if I can avoid
I'm ready.
going below a certain amount of health. And then when the second fight starts, I'll have a way better shot.
Not how we want them to be. What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
On guard.
Perfect for removing his shields. It's literally the exact amount. And puts her in Virtuos. So now I can do this. That's it.
Let's dance.
Nice.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home. Selfish, Aline!
I didn't realize that you could just be jumping and dodging in the background. He's buffed. Buffed up good.
Okay.
Just dodge this. Fuck.
I'm better. Let's spill some ink.
It's actually kind of annoying that it does that. I just realized it's actually using my AD. Oh, it's because I know why it is. I know why it's using it. Damn, I should have tried to break him. Good. Well, damn. So I've learned that that pretty much does nothing. As far as trying to hold off for phase 2. Because unless I can just not get hit, that is the thing. Hell yeah.
On me.
I critted that time. Maybe that was the problem. I wasn't critting, probably.
It's time to go home.
I hate that this is Get a free shot. I think I just hit him.
Let's dance.
Because he was gonna do this either way, and I didn't want to have or not have enough AP.
This selfish, Aline.
It'd be nice if it counted it as a separate fight, so I would go back into Virtuos, but it is what it is. I know what I should have done there. What would have been worth more would be to use an AP tent. I'm gonna have the last chance either way, though. Fuck. It's so fucking hard to deal with. Here we are.
chance. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
That was sketchy as hell. Well, this is a terrible time to be learning these moves, honestly. Might have to rethink this. We've got all... Her crit rate is terrible. Are there any that have like an insanely high crit rate? This Energy Master I can trade for Shortcut. What was the one that I just fucking had on? Too tired for this. Wasn't it energy something? Energy Master. Energy Master. Energy Master. Where's that at? Right there. I need 40 for that, so I gotta turn some stuff off. I'm not doing any free aiming like I thought I would be. 15. Okay, that's gonna stay. Break damage. No. Screw break damage. I like that one. That one's good. Screw that. 25% increased damage on burning targets. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. Screw that. That's good. 10% gradient charge on counterattack. That's good. That's stupid. That's a huge waste. That's the one right there. Don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Okay, if there's anything else I can put back on. Let's see. Okay. 77% is a hell of a lot better. But the real thing that's going to change this, give me a way better shot, is the fact that I've got shields. This son of a bitch is tough on expert solo. New game plus expert, and then solo Maelle. Having a pretty good amount of trouble one-shotting him.
Time to hit big.
Let's try something. That is such shit damage. Fuck. That's gonna be a waste of time. Just go back in. Yeah, that was not worth. I was like, maybe if I can stay in Virtuos, this will be good. But that's not gonna work. We do have to hope for the crit here at the beginning. On the very first standoff. That's not good. That's not the way. That's not good enough. It's cooked. It's cooked if I don't hit him, kill him in the one shot, because then she'll have to last chance, which will trigger a bunch of stuff too soon before phase 2. Have to get that crit. There it is. Sweet.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
Finesse and grace.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna get to hit him before he even... I think I just won. Does this full heal him?
This selfish Aline.
I feel like I cooked way too hard. Did I do this a minute ago? I can't remember. If, I think my second or third run was like this, maybe? No, it does not full heal him. I just have to make it through this.
Put aside the cannons. It's killing you both.
No, I got him. Got the crit. Hell yeah. This should be free. We're gonna find out.
Fiery.
Yep. There it is. Sweet. 2 hours and 26 minutes. There's a lot of like bullshit that happened. But not bad for the very first attempt. That's also my very first speedrun ever, like with an actual like live split and stuff, so hell yeah. Not bad, not bad. There's also New Game Plus and stuff, but the expert New Game Plus didn't make it a whole lot easier. I mean, maybe if I would have had my full team. I was thinking about attempting Simon, but Simon on New Game Plus Expert solo with Maelle is going to be absolutely brutal. I'm glad that I decided to not do that. It would be kind of cool to mess around and try that. Like, mess around with it. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a short break and then, like, think about it. I took a screenshot of that. But, yeah, I guess maybe give me like 5 minutes and, I'll try to decide if I should do that or not. And, like, use the bathroom and stuff and come back. But, hell yeah, that's pretty good. I think a lot of people were like, definitely people that are better than me was saying like 2:15. And I know I took like a 5 or 10 minute break at some point during that, and I spent quite a while. I was doing something else. I forgot the coolest thing about this. What am I doing? The coolest thing about this.
And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
The whole, like, one of the main points of all of this. Wait, is this the save before? Is he still down?
We better make sure we're ready.
They're still saying, they're still talking shit. It doesn't matter. So you guys need to check this out. This is pretty sick. Okay, new game plus, blah 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 blah.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the expedition. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
Maelle.
I bet I could get
Probably
under
Sophie
2 hours
already
for
turned
sure if I were to
33.
do that again.
She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
What?
You look 10.
Yeah.
I know what you need.
No.
Come on. And
Okay, I have to win this.
yes.
It's really not bad. She only has 2 moves. She's stronger than she was last time. It is bad. It is hard.
Okay, you may have lost, or I saw her.
Yeah.
Actually, it's no big
Oh,
deal.
the plaza is lively.
That fight doesn't
Why
count.
people like to celebrate the
It's actually
Gomage is
faster to
still a
lose.
mystery to me, but oh well. The red and white tree.
For speedrun's sake, it's actually
Always
better
found
to
it
lose that.
beautiful. I don't really understand.
Still learning stuff.
You and Sophie broke up so long ago, but clearly you never got over her.
If it would let me change my
Why'd you wait
pick
until
dose for
today
that
to
fight,
say
that'd be a different
something?
story. But you have to fight her like
It's a bit late.
she's
isn't
like
it?
super buffed up and you're just like basic as hell. That's almost like a harder. Well, not really. I should have been able to block that move. I'm just getting tired. Here it is,
Can't imagine
guys.
what you're
Here's
going
the
through.
secret.
I'm fine.
The tokens from the previous run. You gotta save them. They get
I'm fine.
new weapon.
I've lived 33 good years.
It's
Look
maxed out.
around.
Oh, you can't even
We've
look
had
at
our
it.
whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
I know the perfect way to do this.
Oh, Luna's playing.
Maybe.
You two would make a cute couple.
I've definitely
Sometimes
got a
I
theory.
feel sorry for her.
Who?
I want to get some gameplay of this weapon.
paintress?
Look at
I
her.
don't think that I can.
She looks sad.
I don't think it'll let me.
Maybe
I think
she's
I'll
a
just have to
prisoner too. Stuck in the same
straight up fight it.
circle with us. Silly, huh? Gustav, help!
Yeah, it won't even let me switch to Maelle. Shit. Well, that sucks. I'll have to grab it on my next,
Let's leave it alone, Gustav. It's
yeah. That sucks so bad. It literally won't let me do anything about it. Previous saves would have been this one, right? No, it would not have. Because that was before.
Pause over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Okay, no,
Even
he
I
is
can
not over
sense him.
there. Which is a good thing. Upgrade resources. Did I get anything for that? Okay. I wonder. There's no chance, no shot, right? That gave me the baguette weapon. No. Yeah, I'll grab that on my next speed run.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
But yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna take like a 5. If you all do not care, it would be great if you could subscribe, follow, like the video, share it, whatever. I would greatly appreciate it. I'll definitely try to do more stuff like this and also try to get better at it, but this is my first one ever, so pretty good, I guess. I'm gonna take like a 5, and I might keep going. I might not keep going. It's pretty late. I need to figure out a few things and see if I even have time. If I do keep going, the only thing I'm gonna do is go fight Simon. I'm definitely not gonna beat him. Not from the looks of it, not how long it took me just to beat Renoir, but I might try it just to see what it's like. I've decided I'm going to go fight old dude one time. But that's all that I have time for is one fight with Simon. Because it'll take a few minutes to get to him. I gotta hope that I don't like I gotta hope that I do not get in any like encounters with enemies along the way. There's that one that always is sketchy, but there's a way to do it, but you have to be so like perfect about it. I still don't have it down, but I have done it a few times, so I've skipped it. I swear SKA is faster in the water than he is in the sky.
We're below the monolith, where he was sealed.
Oh. Careful.
And I'm wondering, it kind of seemed like, the next New Game Plus was even harder. It was almost like it got even harder. Shit. Alright, well, we're fighting.
annihilation.
Too early. Okay, I have to take him out.
I can do it.
Gotta block this.
Okay.
Got it. Still going. The other move sucks. Another one is so much harder. I'm gonna try to dodge it actually. Shoo. It's a good thing I tried to dodge because that was way harder to parry, and I did it a little soon.
Lost chance. Let's spill some ink. Firing.
Still didn't kill him. Shoo, fuck.
Okay.
I'm thinking Agamajin. I didn't get perfect. Okay, cool. Shoo. Yeah, if that was that hard, then Simon's gonna be an absolute monster. Let's buy some stuff. Oh, I gotta win a fight against him. Never mind. Which way is the way? It's over here. Don't aggro, don't aggro. Oh, it's over there. I see it now. Wand. Oh, I thought I got a aluminum point for that. It's still gonna be fun to give it a try. But, there's no way I'm doing this. I can tell you that. Not on my first try. This will be the true challenge of the game. That's another thing. It's gonna force my team out at one point. I didn't even consider that, but like you cannot solo this with Maelle. It'll force change it out.
Maybe we should turn back.
Phase
I
3?
sense something powerful down this path.
Let's go.
And I'm not gonna be able to do enough damage. I don't think. Not after the nerf. I think the nerf plus New Game Plus plus Expert and Solo is pretty insane. It's gonna make this like truly insane. Is this not the right direction? Where the hell is he? Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
That was pretty good damage.
Not looking good.
Can do phase 1 at least.
This will hurt. Fiery. On guard.
I've already got 1 health, so
Lost chance.
might as well have some AP.
Let's
and
dance.
Virtuos. Ah, that's what I always fall for that. Oh, almost got that last one.
Merci.
Almost. I gave it hell. He, surprisingly, maybe he eats those shields after. Well, she's only got 2. Let's try that again. I can actually get some decent prog on this now because I actually have shields, so I can miss one and get some practice some blocking. But he's supposed to absorb those shields.
I can do it.
I didn't kill him. We're gonna have to actually fight. Damn it. Damn it.
The one to spawn on me. Finesse and grace.
I didn't dodge that, did I? I'm gonna try something.
I can do it.
Try to start, at least start the next phase. There we go. It's really not that much different. I won't have the free res, but I should have shields. Yeah.
Finesse and grace. I'm okay.
It's about 10%. So he has about 100 million. That's about how much health he has. Fell for it again. Shit. That's hard. Oh, nobody got the res. I thought I already got it. Oh, man. I gotta get that down. I'll have to do that before next time. That's gonna take a lot of practice. But kind of not really. He's got like, what, like 3 moves? But they have different variations. He's got like, you know, the one without the green one. Phase 1, it's like just 1 sword. And then he's got the 1 sword and the second sword, the green one. And then in phase 3, he's got 3 swords, normal, green, and red. And I think maybe he's got like 3 moves, 3 or 4.
max. So like if I can get those down, my augmented counters are so strong and she's so strong in general. Like I did about 10 million, it looks like he has about 100 million roughly. So if I can counter, he gets like 2 turns, I think. 2 turns and then I get 2 turns, but one of them's usually me getting last chance. But what I need to do is, since Maladum kind of sucks now, see something. Metal him, my bad. Let's see, start and Virtuos. See, that starts the fight out good, but it kind of sucks. If there's another one, this one, Lithium, right? I need to level it up, but in Virtuos stance, hitting a marked enemy doesn't remove the mark. That's pretty cool. Switch to Virtuos stance on counterattack. Gain shell when switching out of Virtuos stance. So if I'm going to be countering a lot, for one, and if I can end up maybe getting a free aim off that marks him, then he'll always be marked, so he's going to be taking double damage or something. I don't know. He should take a lot more damage when he's marked. I don't know how much it is exactly, but I would have to go into Virtuos at the start. That would be the only downside. But I can start that in phase 1 and then just maybe flurry him down and counter my way through that. And then I would start the next one like that. It depends on the damage. If the damage on this, when it's maxed out, is better than Medallum, then it'll be doable. But the burn damage is not worth it. Just every burn applied is double. That burn deals double damage. Yeah, they made that weapon suck. Here's another one. Apply 5 burn on counterattack. Increase counter damage per shield. That's pretty good too. So I honestly think that I want to maybe reconsider. If I got any other weapons that maxed out. 1 AP on stance switch. If stance less base attack switches to defensive, recover 5. No. In defensive stance, deal double break damage. Gain 9 AP on breaking an enemy. Breaking an enemy deals a high amount of earth damage. Nah. But 9,600. Yeah, that one does more damage. That one doesn't. But yeah, I'll have to consider a different weapon, I think. Consider a different weapon and maybe I can actually beat him. Because that one, just starting in Virtuos, like the fire stuff sucks now, so I'm not sure that it's even worth it. I'm still kind of confused about what that means. I'm pretty sure, see, in Virtuos stance, burn deals double damage. So it's just the burn tick that's dealing double damage. And she's putting on more than 1 burn, so she puts 1 on, she double it up and hit 2. I don't know if I even have anything on that is burning them. I think I got one that applies 3, so it gives him 6, and then it's doing double that, so it's like 12. But that's still, in my opinion, that's trash. Like, being in Virtuos, like if I were able to come off of a counter in Virtuos every single time, that might actually be better. But then again, I would still have to, it would have to be something else. It couldn't be off the counter. It'd have to be like literally never leave Virtuos stance. Or something along those lines. Let me look at everything here.
If I could get him marked, it would break all of his shields. But he's only going to do that one time. I could steal him back as well. But that's not what I'm looking for. I don't think what I'm looking for exists. That seems pretty good. I wonder what that means for like last chance. It already costs 1, so oh, support skills. I wonder if that counts as support. It's not an attack, so maybe it'd be like literally free. You get a free shot in. It could be how it's probably not worth it. Switch to virtuous stance when health falls below 50%. I still don't think that's good either. I think it's just get good. I think that's the only option. But yeah, I'll be back on tonight at 11 p.m. EST playing Final Fantasy XIV for about 3 hours. Roughly 3 hours, maybe a little less, maybe a little bit more. And you know, I might come back to this, or I might just try to play Oblivion. I've been putting it off. I've also got Kazan to get back to, but this intrigues me. Like I kind of at least want to get one more run in so I can get the Baguette weapon and actually have it on my file and get sub 2 hours at least on that. And I need to go look at the official speedrunner thing. I'm pretty sure the embargo is up and they will have official categories now. This is not an official category. I just made it up from my first time speedrunning, learning how to use live split. I think it went pretty well for the most part. So yeah, I hope y'all can make it back tonight. And if you don't care, like, subscribe, follow. Anybody on YouTube want to come over to Twitch, you can follow me over there and get channel points, play sound alerts, and get some cool emotes, especially the tier 1 ones. But I think that's about it. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys tonight. Later.